disrespect my authority!
This is the comedy police. The joke's too funny.
Well, hello there guys and welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you guys are well. And, well, that being said, we have some stupid arenas to do. And these will be these stupid arenas. What's up, Apur? What's up, Ankit? Up, Juxtapose Artist? How's everybody doing? Let's get going, shall we? Multiverse Arena 1.4. Let's get 400k. Yeah, that's 400k in here. We'll have plenty of 2 stars. Quite a few. No, we have some. We'll see what we get to it after that then. Move on. Still within England? Yes, still within England. Into a fixery, uppery, housey thing. I actually need to go pick up some more paint right after the stream and get back to painting. I'm going down there like pretty much every day. Well, yeah, every day. During the day. Like, you know. Get it livable. Stop Rohan, how are you doing?
Shut up and take my money!
Ankit's coming in with a 10.
Ankit Sharma $10. My boss sent me a very generous farewell gift. What a guy. Mad respect for him.
Nice. It's always awesome and like you leave on good terms. It's always such a good thing. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you very much. Ankit. Arma, that'll be 10 US dollars. Like a big boss. Here we go. Thank you. And random. Hey, here we go. Add another tenner. Every bit helps. Thank you. Thank you very much. That sounds like one. Oh yeah, it's a great amount of fun. Rank 4 your 5-star CGI. Nice. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Hello there, Nguyen. 3 thoughts on rank 3 stack Spidey or Sentinel, Awakened Vision, Edge Bulldrun or Doc. Max Signamor and Dragon Man at rank 3 already. I'd probably pick Sentinel if Sentinel's Awakened. Flights next Friday. I'm gonna miss Talon so much. I bet. Talon's one of those places I want to visit at some point in my life. But you're going to Switzerland if I'm not mistaken, right? There's a champ, he's Vengeance. Yes, sir, Galactus. Well, that'll be Cosmic Ghost Rider, my friend. That'll be Cosmic Ghost Rider. No? Yes? I think so. Quite sure. Sentinels and Dupe. Okay, then not Sentinel. Which ones? To be honest, like, none of those 4 are immediate outstanding rank up choice. Here we go. Is our shard arena horrible? Yeah. It is quite awful. Only 1.8 million points over 250 rounds in. That sounds quite little. That sounds like not right. Yeah. Hey, Arman. Next question. He's giant and his mission is to destroy all mutants, but he's a robot. Well, that'll be Sentinel. That's such a horrible joke. Like 10 2-stars? Oh, okay, fair enough. If you don't have 2-star roster ranked up, then yeah, it'd be horrible. Absolutely correct. Thank you very much, Del Patel. How many health potions you recommend to grind? I have 3 parts
Del
left.
Patel 150 rupees. How many health potions you recommend to grind? I have 3 paths left and 3 objectives: mutant, science and cosmic.
There is no easy way to answer it, but if I was you, I don't know, 100 minimum. I'd grind at least 100. Well, what I would do if I was you, I'd grind out 100 and see how far that takes you. See, I remember things, Ankit. I remember. How do you drink my coffee? Like a big deal. Yeah, Dale became a member. That's my birthday mug. Thoughts on Grandmaster compensation? It's fucking pathetic. It's like... Recently there have been fairly few scornful videos about Kabam. And trust me when I tell you this, I only make 1 out of 5 or 10 that I should. Because I don't want all my content to be just bitching at Kabam. But that compensation is absolutely pathetic. Yep, grind 100 and then see how it goes. What's up, Sultan? How are you doing? What's up, Danielle? Gold 6-star Diablo. Nice! Well, still a good pull. Still a good pull. Obviously, it would have been better a few days ago, but still a great pull. But yeah, you can go and visit Enzo then. I was expecting like 10 to be honest, but I don't know. Whatever. I'd be crazy for taking on Awakened Spider-Man to rank 3 instead of Awakened She-Hulk. Yeah, you'd be quite local. I'd say that would fit the bill. Especially because Spider-Gwen needs to be awakened so much more than She-Hulk does. Oh crap. Whoopsies. Man, She-Hulk is dodgy fight these days. See? That's exactly what I mean. There you go. He's better off Wolverine, and his X-Men Origins Wolverine has great synergy with Killmonger. Weapon X? I don't know. Probably Weapon X. His brother. Oh, brother. Never mind. Then that would be Sabretooth. That would be Sabretooth. Yeah, the holes. Well, I mean, I still need. Still some free revive. I'm not gonna shit on Halls of Healing. Out of all 3 of those events, they are the only ones that really matter. Oh, this game always likes to tease you. That's how it keeps you going. That's how it keeps you going. Will you give it a try to Marvel Future Evolution? The thing, I would have, and I still plan to at some point, but right now I'm just too bloody busy with the move and all that stuff. If I wasn't moving right now, I probably would have tried to stream it. You suck at playing She-Hulk. Well, there's always an option of learning. Spider-Gwen isn't much easier to play, you know. Not well, anyways. I don't think She-Hulk's dupe makes her worse. That's like one specific scenario. Just like Doom, unduped, was viable option against Vision Arcus in 7.1 boss, and duped was not. That's like one specific scenario. You can't say that unduped Doom is better than duped Doom because there is one fight that, you know, they do better. I disagree with that completely. I was going for Fury in Class Duel, but F4 went for basic and Warlock got him clutch. Well, very good then. Nice. If it works out. It's always nice when it works out. While you got sleep but decided to watch a bit of the stream, well, thank you very much. Thank you for popping in. Rook half. 85. Confirm a 6-star. Pull this to max 5-star version. What do you mean? Whatever. Oh, I think I got. Actually, not claim that feels like I'm a hand there with me. Yeah, I know. It definitely feels like a bit shit. It really does feel like it's, you know, shut up peasant. Which call is coming tomorrow? What do you mean? Which call? Hey, what's up, Steve? How are you doing? I'm fairly new and subbed to you a couple of weeks ago. Really enjoy your content, man. Greetings from San Antonio, Texas. Well, greetings to you from Manchester, UK. And, well, thank you for hitting that sub button, lad. Thank you very much, Sergio. 50 million safe for penny 5-star? Yeah, I'd say it is. I'd say it's safe. Rank 4 Spider, Gwen, She-Hulk, Venom, or Ultron? They are vastly different champions, Nathan. Kind of depends what you need, but Ultron, Venom, and She-Hulk are all extremely solid options. But yeah, it entirely depends what you need. Do you need like somebody for variants? Then it's Venom. Venom's like one of the best variant champions. Ultron's quite good for variants too, but Ultron's like, you know, double immune, really good for IQ and stuff. She-Hulk's great slow champion. Here is one thing that I always try to teach people. You should not be ranking up champions that somebody says is better than other or whatever else. You should always be ranking up champions that are goal-oriented and covers for flaws in your account. For instance, if you don't have any other robots, but you already have a slow champion, then it doesn't matter whether how Ultron or She-Hulk correlate to each other on some sort of stupid tier list. What matters is the fact that you need a double immune robot and you do already have a slow champion, so you don't need She-Hulk right now. Take away ZeroFrostNinja She-Hulks then. Yeah, exactly, there you go. That's one very good example where the dupe ability is so important. Overseer is basically science version of Silver Surfer and is heavily slept on. We'll see what happens with Overseer. I took mine to rank 2. I don't want to mess about with him a bit more. Okay, if you name 4 or 5 cases. And, well, maybe. Let's assume you're right. You can name 4 or 5 cases where She-Hulk's dupe makes hair worse. I can name at least 15 when it makes it better. Opened Overseer free cow originally. The Dragon Man, Compensation Crystal. Nice, man. Congratulations. You've been very lucky with him. Throwing a Fury special training fight. I'm not throwing anything right now, for you asked me that before, and I tried, an opponent died before I got to my level 3, so I'm not doing anything right now. Australian accent, what's going to his accent seems so friendly. Australian, I like Australian accent. I don't like what's happening on Australia right now, but accent's cool. Get Ghost and Strike from Sub Exploration Rewards. Well, congratulations, multi-clean. An awesome set of pulls. Let's smack him down. My 2-star Colossus body. There we go. Got 5-star Chavez from my Pikapika, so now I can do my 6-star sim. Too bad Chavez has no good in it. Yeah, Chavez is just She's gonna probably be one of those champions people forget that exists in the game within like a few months. Oh, Colossus over Iceman and not even close. Not even close. Colossus is so much better. I actually need to message XLR8 to do incursions with him later today, I think. Come on, people, what's up with all the Immortal Hulks? There you go. Not gonna lie, I already forgot about her. Yeah, that's exactly the point. American Child is just fairly pointless. I hate fighting the most. Oh, 1 second, I need to grab that piggy bank. Seems like they have fixed it in arenas. Very good. We're gonna be doing the piggy bank opening. Because that piggy bank is like a really solid deal. For like $5 basically, for 135 units worth. You get, what? Featured cow, regular cow, special cow, and the Grandmaster crystal. That's like super cheap. So I'll record the opening later today at some point. Head Fighting Guillotine 2099, yeah, that's quite annoying too. And Furniture Moving Fun next month, probably get it up too. Well, we'll get it moving slowly but surely. It has already been super helpful, it really has. And yeah, I actually do have quite a lot to do today. Yeah, that piggy smash is quite cool too. Like, straight after stream, I'm getting to the new place. Then nearby there's a hardware store. And I need to pick up another 10 liters of paint, I think. Probably 10 liters. Well, I'll figure out. Exactly, 10 or 15 probably. And then I need to start painting the living room downstairs. Upstairs should all be kind of painted pretty much. For most part. And then yesterday we ordered the carpet for hallway, but that can wait. But after I have done painting the living room, need to start doing the laminate. Name a champion you hate fighting most. I hate. Oh, okay, champion I hate fighting most. I don't think there's any single champion that I hate fighting that much, to be honest. Henning might be up that list very soon. On back went 616, had a hard time getting through it. Any champ advice? Yeah, well, if you can nullify or stagger those healing, then you're not gonna have hard time. Like, they're only unblockable when they heal. So if you have like good mystic champions that can consistently nullify their healing, then you're not gonna have as much problems. Or you can use champions like Ghost that doesn't really care that much if opponent is unblockable. You pulled Doc Ock, nice, congratulations. From those What If crystals I haven't gotten any 6-star. No, not What If, from the creepy crawly crystals I haven't gotten any 6 stars, but there are several ones that I'd be super happy with. Like Venom Pool or even like Symbiote Spidey, and there are several more that I don't have as 6 stars. So I'm like really happy for those crystals, man. Yeah, I will message from me online. Okay, I will message you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leo coming in with it. Did you move to new house? I am moving to a new house. I'm still right now in my old flat, but I am going to my new house, Leo, like every day, and doing some painting, and I need to start doing the laminate flooring in bedrooms and stuff. Actually gonna be going to hardware store straight after the stream to pick up more paint, because we already went through 20 liters of paint. And I need to pick up another 10 or 15 and do the downstairs living room and stuff like that. But hey, good morning, Leo, and thank you very much.
Leo, $50. Good morning. Did you move to new house? Wish me good luck with minimum spending for sub 100% exploration.
And I definitely wish you the best of luck, Leo. Explore that stuff 100%, get it done, and get those rewards in. But thanks, Leo. Here we go, let's the names up there. Let's add 50 to the fund. So there will be two in one. Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Recently hired some overzealous, clueless bozos. Yeah, it does seem like Kabam. Like, the Grandmaster compensation is just so bad. It really is. But yeah, thank you again, Leo. That beat is the instrumental remix version of Eminem's Godzilla, I think. Yeah. LC Music kind of like worked on it. How to play 2 more rings. Yeah, these 2-star rings are quite brutal. They really are. What's happening in Australia? Well, they are like some complete lockdown. They're like legitimately issuing manhunts for people that are outside and not quarantining, and they're arresting teenagers if they're outside. There have been some very interesting footage. And like what's funny is that, you know, there are like news anchors reading it with like a fully serious tone. So this man, knowing he was tested COVID positive, left his house, entered an elevator, mind you, nobody else was in that elevator, and sneezed without covering his face. And like they are legitimately having like an active manhunt for the guy that's left, or did not quarantine and sneezed in an elevator. And it's so funny to watch it. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's when you imagine some sort of autocratic apocalyptic future, when like, imagine if woke police was the real police, as in like, this guy said that this woman's ass is fat, the sexist pig goes straight to jail. Basically that's Australia right now, just in terms of COVID. My Sinister is always annoying too if you don't bring... Yeah, Sinister is always quite annoying. So annoying arena, yeah, this arena is quite annoying. Now rank 3 Sim Supreme. Very good then. Try using him. Try using Sim Supreme then. Morning from Malaysia, thank you very much. Morning to you too. Got 6-star Killmonger. Congratulations, Willie Mac. Was like Kabam recently hired. Yeah. Definitely, Hendrix. Definitely. And we're supposed to get party issue. We are supposed to get party issue compensation before end of the month, so within next, what, 4 days or so. And a feeling. Research a lot more about this, really. But yeah, check out stuff that's happening. You know, to be fair, idiot who sneezed in the elevator is dick. Yeah, of course he's a dick. I mean, like, first of all, I'm not defending the dick. The guy's an idiot. I wouldn't have done it. But like, you know, I don't think that he should be arrested or like, I don't know, have like it. Or even if arrested, okay, just put him in like house arrest. But they're like putting it like there's like a legitimate search for the guy. The guy's like a 27-year-old asshole. I'm not trying to say he isn't. I'm really not. But I'm also saying it seems like a little bit fucking inappropriate, don't you think? It seems like a little bit fucking inappropriate. Like there are politicians, like, we had reports there were several people watching the sunset on a beach last night. Well, I'm sure the sunset was nice. Like, you know, that smug shit is just like so full of shit. I swear to God. Hey, what's up, Toms? How are you doing? How is moving to new home going? It's, you know, bit by bit. I think I'm pretty much done finishing painting both of the bedrooms and upstairs hallway and corridor and stuff like that. I have the living room left to paint, and then we're gonna need to figure out what to do in kitchen and how we're gonna do it. And then I need to start working on laminate flooring and the carpet and a whole bunch of other things. I don't have as much time as I thought I do though, so that kind of stresses me out. Because I thought I'm gonna have till October, but we're moving out before 12th of September. So yeah, we're moving out before 12th of September. And that means I thought I'm gonna have like 2 paydays till then, but I don't. And anyways, so we're gonna have to finish off everything once we live in there already. New Zealand really avoided the COVID spread. Yeah, that's very good on them. I was moving. Yeah, dude, that man must have forgotten that he even sneezed. Probably. Other guy's prick, but maybe search murder. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. The guy's a prick. You definitely, like, I have not a single good thing to say about that person, but it still feels fucking absurd. Imagine how much money and resources it costs to put like a nationwide like manhunt like that, cover it in news and like how like all that information sent out to everybody and stuff like that. China's worse though. Oh, it's China, man. It's communism. But Australia wasn't like, as far as I was concerned, Australia has like, you know, elections and is not like led by Communist Party. I get that it's worse than China, yeah. I get that it's worse than China. Nobody's disputing that. China's literally right now at this moment committing genocide. But the difference is that, you know, Australia was meant to be a reasonable democratic country. China's shit is like, you know, nobody's surprised by it. It doesn't make it any better. Obviously it doesn't. It's still despicable. It's still fucking awful. But it's China. Imagine having scored 4 million too. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I have been spending there like 5-6 hours every day at least, if not more. I do my morning stream, go down there, do like the painting and a whole bunch of other stuff, and then yeah, get back home and have something to eat, shower, and then try to either make a video or an evening stream or something. But honestly, I have been so tired. I really have it. Will there be a dedicated gaming streaming room? Yeah, pretty much. We do have like the spare bedroom or the second bedroom. Actually, like realistically, the like actual room count doesn't really change. We're gonna have like a living room, 2 bedrooms, and a kitchen, and then like, you know, a couple storage cupboards and stuff. But yeah, that there will be a room basically for me for streaming and stuff. And yeah, well, but I'll think about jazzing it up way later. I have no energy or money to do what I want with that room. Like, I'll probably want to put, like, you know, that sound foam thing on the wall or something like that as well, so that I don't disturb my girlfriend as much as I do now, and things like that. But that will have to wait for quite a while, because yeah, that is like on the bottom of my priority list right now. And even if it wasn't, even if it was higher, then I just can't afford it right now. Name 2 countries who have letter X in their name. X? Oh, I don't think I know. Letter X. I'm sure this is something obvious, but I'm forgetting. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Doesn't come to my mind. It's not coming to me. Not popping in my mind. Hey, what's up, Pika? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'd get out of Australia ASAP. The thing is, you can't. You literally can't. I'm quite sure you can't leave Australia right now. How many revives did I need? I don't know. I didn't count. But I needed more than I should have. Because I rushed through it. And I did a fight like bug. Then I just kind of rushed through it immediately. But it was pretty much largely, if not fully, covered with whatever I had in my stash. Oh, come on, screen. And I need to get this stupid cable as well. That's another $50. Mexico and Luxembourg. Makes sense, yeah. And, you know, I knew both of those countries. So, shame on me. Shame on me. Oh yeah, I did get my 3 revives. That compensation is so shit. It really is. It doesn't even scratch the surface to how much more that bug was expensive. That compensation was quite pathetic. Can't even get out of the state in Australia. Well, there you go. So your leave Australia plan ain't exactly working. Ooh, also, in Australia, they have basically outruled protests. As in, like, it's illegal to protest and you can get arrested. So basically, it's either you do as you're told or you go to jail. Because, yeah, you can't protest there as well. So that's kind of fun. We can protest, just not right now. Because of COVID. Well, right now it's what matters. If you're on protest. Obviously the situation in America is so bad. Well, America is a different kettle of fish. America is a different kettle of fish in its entirety. Mysterio Path with Epoch and needed so many items for such pain. Yeah, Mysterio Path is like pretty much the hardest path though. Also the Grandmaster fight after Mysterio Path is like really hard. The rest of the stuff is easier than that one. That is, yeah, pretty much the hardest path. Oh, 2% TFR CC for tier 4 CC is trash. Oh yeah, that's so shit. That is so shit. Weird to see that. Well, it's not weird at all, because A, it's much harder to get new 2-stars to begin with. Yeah, then because there's only X amount of 2-stars that are in the game, and then the rest of them are in like some sort of special events and stuff like that. It's much harder to collect 2-star champions than just to collect 3-star champions, or 4-star champions even for the matter. How's the situation there in England about the Green Pass? I actually haven't paid too much attention. There is nothing really here yet about it. In Italy, you can't get enclosed rooms, restaurants, without it. We don't have it like that. Generally don't have it yet. Even the people that supported our current president are turning on him in the US. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, again, not to try and get too much into American politics, because that seems to be a very interesting subject, but you do realize that it's not the president that's doing fuck all. Your president barely knows what room he's in. When you elected Biden, you didn't elect Biden, you elected whoever was against Trump. And this is the cost of it, because there was nobody behind him. It was just that, like, you know, the dude is clearly ill. Should be in a nursing home. He should be in the nursing home. You do know that. You can't tell me that when he speaks, he's all that. Can't finish a remotely complicated sentence. I could tell you right now, me as a stupid gaming YouTuber, I could sit down in front of your president and I would win every single argument against him right now, because he wouldn't even remember what the question was. That is your president. You don't have a fucking president. Or whoever is your president, you don't know who it is. Because sure as shit ain't binding. Probably has like a fucking adult diaper in there. Thanks for liking your tweet. No, what is the Terminator? Anytime, man. This arena is very, very boring. You guys make it more fun, though. You guys make it more fun. What's up, Nani? How are you doing? Getting included by Grandmaster? Yeah, me too. It was quite weird. I'm gonna stick with weird. What's happening? Joe Biden every morning from 2021 to 2025. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Chala? How are you doing? Solution was Bernie Sanders, but he's too communist for Americans. Yeah. Do I run like Brian? I'm fine for now. I have different things to work on. Oh, look at that. Okay, tell me, what am I saying wrong though? Biden's better than Trump? No, maybe. I'm not saying he isn't. Like, look at me. I'm not Trump supporter. I'm sure shit ain't Biden supporter either. Like, I'm not living in America. I'm not, like, in American politics. But he's just not there. No, you could have let him talk. You didn't need to time him out. Dude, seriously, shut your damn fucking mouth. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You immigrant fuck. Well, first of all, I don't live in America, so... fuck you how to do with my immigration status. And second of all, just don't care. You know what? In fact, I'll unhide him. Let him express his knowledge. And yeah, keep in mind, I'm not an American. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I'm just talking about the things that I think and see. Timeout's fine. Timeout's fine. And the vice president, oh man. Kamala is special too. She's all kinds of first. The diamond compensation crystal got 4-star inferior. It's like, it's not even the thing that, like, I wanted. I was watching American elections and I was thinking, it's like, if I was living in America, who I'd vote for? Because I wouldn't have wanted either one of them win. Both of them should have been in jail. Both of them. In the new Marvel Midnight Suns game. Actually, somebody messaged me from that game, offering me to kind of like get some sort of materials and stuff like that, and asking whether I'm interested in that game. I might check it out later. I did get an email from basically them asking me if I would want to kind of both cover it or play it or whatever. So I'll probably check it out today. Kamal in April. I want credit for exiting Afghanistan. Kamal in August. And nothing to do with it. Yep. She was talking about Christmas shopping. Huh. Why should Biden be in jail? Don't you think there's something fishy with him? With Hunter Biden, the big guy? Him getting a crap ton of money? Let me ask you, what's Biden's net worth? And what he has done besides being in politics? Because last I checked, like your congressmen and stuff like that, they don't really get all that much money. And yeah, I don't like Trump. I mean, I don't think he's like a great human being or anything like that. And if I was in America, I would feel like I'm in a rock and a hard place if it would be deciding who to vote for. And yeah, I agree, politics suck. But this person by the username of The One is exact example. The One is the source of the problem. People like that don't want to talk or discuss. He could have wrote literally everything else. He could have explained to me how wrong I am. He could have told me what I said was wrong. He would have said anything. But he doesn't. He doesn't talk. He doesn't want to debate or discuss. He wants to insult. He wants to shut people down. He insults immigrant fuck. First of all, I don't live in America. Second of all, yes, I am an immigrant. If you think that makes me inherently worse, well, tough shit. I just don't care. Calling me dumb, but I'm quite sure I'm probably more well versed on pretty much most of the subjects we discussed. But no, none of that matters. I don't matter. Who I am doesn't matter. What I would have to say doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is that I don't think the way he does. Therefore, without discussion, without even attempting some sort of recourse, he resorts to insulting people. And that is your problem. People can't talk. Mr. The One can't talk. And that's, in short, your problem in politics right now. You don't talk. You hate on each other. You hate on everything that isn't like you. You hate on everybody that isn't saying things that you are saying. When I was growing up, I was taught to discuss, debate, learn, and, you know, adjust your opinions based on what you learn. Change your opinion. If the one really thinks that I'm so wrong and he's so right, he should have no problem explaining to me why am I wrong and why he's right. And, you know, if he does a good job, I'll agree with him. I don't have, like, innate prejudice or some sort of compulsive need to always be correct. But he doesn't, and they don't. Everybody can insult each other, but people like that can never tell you why or how you're wrong. Those people in my mind are pathetic. People are losers and should be chemically castrated. As I pity the child that has to be brought up next to a person like that. When you put emotion and insults before reason, nothing good happens. Morning guys, should I rank 3 Dragon Man or Mojo on Awakened or Morningstar on Awakened? I'd go with Dragon Man. I would go with Dragon Man there. Agni 4-3? Yeah, definitely go with Dragon Man. Biden had the stones remove American influence from Afghanistan, which every president promised. Well, he had, that's fair enough. And I also don't think that anybody says that he shouldn't have done it. I think the people are criticizing how he's doing it. I think that's the problem there. I think withdrawing, like announcing that without preparation is where the problem is, you know? I haven't heard a single person saying like he's, or if I have, then, you know, nobody has much of an issue with Biden withdrawing. It's just the execution of it, as far as I know. Kind of like, if you promise, I don't know, to take your kid to school in the morning, and you are there and you take your kid to school, that's a good thing. But if you do 3 somersaults, get caught for speeding, crash 7 times on the way there, and your kid is like, you know, basically in need of an intensive care by the time you deliver it at school, you probably didn't do a good job, even though you were doing what nobody argues you should have done. At times, how you do things is much more important than what you do. You're getting a sponsor or another, I don't know, we'll see what happens there. That's just politics? Yeah, no. Politics suck, politics always suck. His net worth as much as Messiah's neck, of course it is. US, you always choose between the lesser evil. That's wrong. You have a nation of 300 some million, and those were the 2 best people you could put in front of the nation. Pathetic. Doesn't say good in America. Doesn't talk well for America. At the end of the day, I'm from Canada. I can honestly say, as an American, I would rather come due to how much he creates his own country. Well, there you go. I think a lot of people would agree with you. And also, it's not even about Trump. If you need to choose between a candidate that can take a shit without a diaper and that needs a diaper and doesn't know what room he's in, you probably pick the one that, you know, can walk up the stairs by himself. That's what I think. So the Nirvana issue? What's Nirvana issue? I did not chilled. What was Nirvana issue? Spank, thank you, Darren King. Not worth my breath? I know, I'm not trying to convince him. I'm talking to you people. I know that he, Mr. The One, is not worth my breath. All of you are. And what I said was much more meant to you than for anybody else. You see, here's the thing. Whenever you're talking in public or debating and discussing in public, people often mistake that your original goal is to change the person's mind with whom you're arguing with. The sad reality is nothing you say these days will likely change somebody's mind and opinion. If they think they're right, they're going to keep thinking they're right. When you're talking with somebody in public, debating, discussing, arguing, whatever, your first goal is to convince the people that are listening to you talk, not the person you're arguing with. If you eventually manage to change the mind of the person you're talking directly to, that's an added plus. Your main objective is to convince the people that don't have as much of a hard stance and that are willing to listen. And they are the ones that are not arguing with you. Your mission, so to speak, your goal, your primary goal, is to have as many people listen to what you have to say and think about the things that you have to say. Even if they don't agree, even if they take half of it or a third of it away, even if they just, you know, acknowledge the points and still don't change their opinion. Never argue against the person that is trying to hardcore, you know, go against you. You're arguing for the people that are there to listen to you talk. Imagine paying tax or government can spend $3 million a day. Yeah, sounds perfect plan, Ankit. Sounds perfect. How's the 6-star shots going with 2 stars? Very slowly. Very slowly. What's up, Yash? How are you doing? Can Sorcerer Supreme nullify Torch Smolder or is it a bug? Nullify Torch? No, it should be a bug. Sorcerer Supreme should not be able to nullify any Smolders. Nobody should be able to nullify Smolders. Got the 6-star next and compensation counter deck. Got new Hulk Gladiator, Awakened Sunspot, or new OG Spider-Man. Took Hulk for now. I personally, like for me, Sunspot is one of the more wanted champions. And yeah, I would have gone there. But hey, very good for you. Very good for you. That slow arena? Yeah, it is very slow arena. Very slow arena. What's Thane? How are you doing? What's up, EO? What's up, K-Dog? How are you doing? Can I say something I want to answer? Yeah, of course you can say yes. So, ask away. Ask away. And good morning, JJ. Elon Musk would be better than the current? Yeah, of course. Much better. Biden's in charge of Kabam. Of course he is. Oh yeah, that 3 revive compensation was absolutely amazing. Those 3 revives were insanely awesome. Super helpful. No. Next month actually we have nothing coming. New variants coming in November. 7.3 is coming in October. Next month we have nothing planned. Alright, see you later. Notice things. See you later. Why is Spidey 2099 overshadowed by Penny Parker? Because Spidey 2099 isn't very impressive, unfortunately. This definitely is quite the Slovenia. Yeah, also the cult following thing is also quite stupid. Like, you see, like, I think I probably have seen this with more Trump supporters, where, you know, it's just to a level of absurd. I think it's not as much with Biden and Democrats or Kamala, even though there's also a lot of bullshit like that. Like, you know, I don't know, kids' books or kids' stories, like how amazing Kamala is and that she's like a literal superhero or something like that. But I think it's more with Trump though. Like, there's all those famous interviews with, like, you know, if Donald Trump shot a guy in like Madison Square Garden, it's like, would you still vote for him? Why did he shoot him? Did he, like, you know, kind of thing? It's kind of, it'll be one of those, nothing he does, like, would matter to some people. And don't get me wrong, I do sincerely believe that both Trump and Biden more than likely should be in jail. And yeah, it's quite crazy. No, you have some options. Yeah, I know. Oh, and share thought about the new champ, Kitty Brine. Sure, go ahead. Tell us what you think about Kitty Brine. I'm so addicted to your channel, can't help myself with not missing a single stream. Well, thank you very much, yes. Thank you. You can always catch up. Oh, my apology. Help? I can't help that. I'm just that damn charming. Am I not? Kitty Pride Special 3 did look quite good, yeah. Better than 2 stars. Next month would have been, well, they did it obviously on purpose this time around, but it also kind of fits, if you think about it, relatively okay with the increase in the battle chip earnings and stuff like that. Learning from the mech, the abilities you encounter from many fights. New mech. Learning from mech and abilities, all encountered. Many fights she should have this new mech where her dashes will not be intercepted. I'm not entirely sure what you mean there, sorry, Ender. You really are intelligent, like a wise old man in a young man's body. Thank you, Rocket. Nothing next month, maybe, come on. Yeah, that would be a good month for them to fix everything up. Do you think Spidey 2099 will get buffed before No Way Home? No, I don't think Spidey 2099 is getting buffed. My coworkers told me when I was asked voting for a specific party, replied that his family has always voted for that party. Silly people. Yeah, that I also kind of find silly. Yeah, I think a lot of current shit also kind of goes down to news. I think realistically there is no such thing as objective news anymore. I think every single kind of like news channel is sold out, whether it's Fox on the right and then CNN, MSNBC and everything else on the left. And all the like late night show hosts and stuff like that. Like when they're all clearly like left. Entire Hollywood is like Democratic. You can hear people talk about how, like, if you do not support Democratic Party, you're gonna be like basically destroyed in Hollywood. Unless you're already like a massive megastar. I think it's fair enough. I think if you want to be like, you know, politically active news organization, you know, it's not ideal. You can't trust anything in regards to those channels when it comes to politics, but I think there should legitimately be a disclaimer of your political affiliation in the beginning of comedy shows now. Because a lot of people who watch those things do not understand that it is effectively, by effect, propaganda. Where they will criticize one side and will largely gloss over the other side. Where they will, based on obviously what channel you're watching. If you watch Stephen Colbert, they're going to shit on every single Republican for every single thing. And they will ignore 90% of them failures. And similar to Fox, obviously. Fox will shit on everything Democrat and skip over majority of Republican fuck-ups. And I think just because of that, if you're unaware of what's happening, you can kind of be indoctrinated very quickly into thinking that this side is so good and that side is so bad, and that side is so bad and this side is so good. Because all of them sold out. All of them are playing party politics. Every single one of them. And that unfortunately is true. And I watch both of them on purpose on corresponding issues and corresponding days. I'll watch like something from Fox and I'll watch corresponding bits on Stephen Colbert or Seth Meyers or, you know, whatever else. Or some news with Rachel Maddow or whatever else. And it just couldn't be diagonally more opposite. It's not a debate of right versus wrong anymore. It's a debate of evil scumbags versus some sort of gracious, divine politician. No, they're not even discussing it from the point of they're making the bad decision and they're making good decision. They're legitimately going for evil. You know, criminal. These people are. It's so weird. It's so poisonous. It really is so weird. Can I start talking about politics? Sure. Let's stop talking about politics. Yeah, what happened, JJ? What's your score? What's your source for American political news? Well, I just explained. I kind of pick in from pretty much everything. There are people who I like to watch more and less, but I purposely kind of like do a circle around whenever I'm getting American news. I'll watch a bit of Fox, I'll watch late night comedy shows, I'll watch a bit of MSNBC and CNN, I'll watch some Daily Wire then to, like, you know, make up for it and stuff like that. I don't like religiously follow everything, but if I do look into a thing, then I like to get, because you can't go anywhere to get like correct news. You can't go anywhere to get factual news. You always get opinionated news. And unfortunately, the only real logical reason is to balance out the right with the left and make your own conclusions. That's where I get my own news. Say about the No Way Home trailer. Did not watch the No Way Home trailer. Will not watch the No Way Home. I just stopped watching trailers altogether. Media blows everything out of proportion. Media, it's not that they blow everything out of proportion. There are some things that they purposely make more current or actual, and they gloss over hundreds of other things. On purpose. Definitely like putting a charge on combined with ghost missability. Oh, that's quite interesting. That is quite interesting. Ultron is worth rank 2, yes, definitely. Ultron is worth rank 2. There's Oscillate path in 722 and Sorcerer Supreme and Arcus don't throw their specials, it is so annoying. Yes, that's the point of that path. It is an annoying path. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, it's okay, I got it. No, don't worry then. I figured out what you mean. And yeah, hopefully she has something like that. You enjoy 3 revives and potions? Oh yeah, absolutely love. Absolutely love. I feel more than generously compensated with 3 revives. Can't wait to get a 5-star crystal for Paradex compensation. Oh yeah. Respect again. Thank you, Darren King. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say I listened to all of it. I used to listen more when he was on YouTube. Now since he moved on Spotify, I actually don't listen to his full podcast anymore, just because I don't go or use Spotify. But I do watch like clips from his podcasts. But yeah, I don't use Spotify. But I do like listen to the clips and stuff from him. It's all about making money nowadays. It's not just that. It really isn't just about the money. You can clearly see them make decisions that are financially poor or bad in order to favor whoever they favor in power. It's more about influence. Money only gets you that far. And, you know, that's why people, like, a lot of people are in politics over being in business because of that reason. Because money is money. And it obviously helps, and money in itself can help you a lot to get power and whatever else. But politics is more direct, kind of like access to power. Tomorrow's new content info. I actually thought we should have had something yesterday, and I was waiting, but we didn't. So yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. See what happens tomorrow. Miles animation, yeah, Miles, and I'm quite well. I just want to know how good or bad Miles is going to be. Period. I just want to know how good or bad Miles is going to be. Patience has gone the way of the dinosaur. Yes. Is also true. That is also true. Didn't know I come trailer, but I want to go into Multiverse of Madness blind. There you go. I'm just not watching trailers anymore. Any trailer. Because they don't know how to make trailers anymore. They give away the entire movie in the trailer. Yeah, that's immediately that. It's gonna be like, if Miles doesn't have a lot of damage, it's gonna be story of Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket's kit is actually quite good. Think about it, like slow, power sting, petrify, and he can like mitigate and reverse healing even without like debuffing the opponents and all that crap. Highest energy and physical resistances in the game. A lot of good stuff in Yellow Jacket's kit. But it just doesn't do enough damage. And nobody cares about Yellow Jacket. That's unfortunately the game we play. And I agree with that. I think that a champion should reach a certain damage threshold in order to be considered as a serious option. Because it's not just us or alliances that are competing against each other. It's also the champions that are competing for our attention and our catalysts. And one of the baseline requirements in this game is you don't want to be spending 15 minutes in a fight if you can do it in 5. Yeah, exactly, Comrade. Yellow Jacket's great, but nobody cares for Yellow Jacket because he just doesn't do enough damage. Is that watching trailer of Spider-Man? I feel like I know too much. Oh, there you go. Then stop watching them. Stop watching trailers. On paper, he's awakened. He just look pretty decent. Well, we'll see how it works. On Purgatory has like, let's say, similar level of Furies, and Purgatory doesn't seem all that great, does she? So it will depend on like his base attack, his crit rate, and a whole bunch of different things. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I stopped watching trailers too. There you go. Very good. Yeah, exactly. That should always be the focus of not giving too much away. That should be the focus of not giving too much away, but it isn't. 11 APOC 2. 32nd or third highest attack in game. Well, exactly. And she sucks. That it takes a lot of time to fight it. Yeah. And yeah, that max sig requirement is also like a big downside. Marvel's releasing 50 trailers for each movie. Yeah, exactly. That is the exact problem. So I just stopped watching trailers. I just don't want to know. I really don't. Well, like, because like I don't know, for Black Widow: Deadly Origins, right? There have been so many trailers, and that movie had like been delayed so long that when I was watching that movie, I was already like largely empty because I knew pretty much everything that's gonna happen. We knew that they're gonna fight in the flat, so she was like traveling to that Budapest. I knew that she's gonna meet her sister there and they're gonna fight. We knew that, you know, I think we saw that like Taskmaster bridge scene. We saw that jump, like we saw that rescue mission. It's just far too much. I've been a fan of Yellow Jacket since the release of the Ant-Man, and I'd always love using his intense parsing. No, again, if you like Yellow Jacket, that's perfectly fine, and I can understand why. I like Yellow Jacket. I think he has a very, very good kit. Unfortunately, I just don't think his damage is good enough for me to actually use Yellow Jacket. I'd rather use something else that finishes the fight faster for me. And I understand that not everybody has that option and stuff like that, but you know, for me personally, as I'm concerned, I'm spoiled for choice when it comes to champions, and there's no need for Yellow Jacket. But look at that, we're closing in on 3 million ballot chips. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I need to get this one again. Looks like we might get a... How many do I... Ooh, I need... Very good, very good. 1 second. Looks like that before I go to get my... paint, I might be recording a quick crystal opening with the piggies. With them piggies. Here we go. 10 miles per hour staying on special 3 stays for entire duration. I don't think it does though. I don't think it does. Because normally they specifically say if it gets reapplied. We'll see. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. What is this? There you go. Perfect. Very good. Level up is on. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if somebody's gonna level something up. Like a champion fight? Calm yourself down. I'm sure you can do it. 100% positive you can get it done. Enjoying the stream and now doing 624. Best of luck. Best of luck in 624. Honestly, playing as Skrull, it's not a bit difficult. It really aimed for his no fist, but almost any fight but you. Can't wrong here. Skrull is just a bad champion with bad design, man. Skrull is just bad. The promise is tough to get. The best way to learn is Krishna, the dual champion. and to learn how to trigger dexterity in that fight, like in duels, before you actually start using revives and stuff. There are a lot of guides out there for that, by the way. How can you watch stream and do story content? It's not that bad, to be honest. How can I read the chat and stream and, you know, do story content or whatever else? Kind of get used to it, multitasking. I mean, obviously, you can't catch everything that's happening in the stream and stuff. The vast majority of the stuff is listening anyways. So you can still look at your game screen and just listen to what's coming from the stream. There we go, boom. Orted. Come on, 1.4 million. And these milestones are coming so slowly. Luckily today we have, like, I really actually wish I had time to grind Penny's arena. I really do. Unfortunately, I can't grind for Penny. Meh. Yeah, trailers should be more like with endgame, but they have changed the way they're making trailers. And literally any trailers that have been coming out recently, especially in Marvel, they just give away far too much. I kind of get pissed about it, especially I think with Black Widow and I think someone else. So yeah, I just don't like them anymore. Yeah. Obviously, there are good elements in bad champions. It's just that that overall package is not good enough. When I say some champions bad, doesn't mean I don't like anything about them or, you know, they're like unplayable. It's just, in my mind, when I say champion is bad, it typically means that they're just not worth the effort. Some Spidey special too. Yeah, I regret not taking a 6-star Sim Spidey in that Summer Pain Nexus. I had basically a choice in between Symbiote Spidey, that would have been a new 6-star, or Dupe on Gamora. And I picked Gamora Dupe, because I knew she's getting buffed, but that was like 2 days before the buff was announced. Like the information, sorry, that was before the buff details were like revealed. And I was like, Jesus Christ. This was so not worth it. Ronin is decent, but really fun to play. Yeah, exactly. I enjoy playing Ronin a lot. It's just not that good of a skill champion, you know. And yeah, this arena does take a lot of time. There are no bad champs, Master Hood, right? Gosh. Look at that. 506 shots in the bag. 20 units. Is that arena so annoying? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You're absolutely correct. Good comedy. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit comedic. There ain't nothing super about that scroll. There ain't nothing super about that scroll. Oh yeah. Well, to be fair though, you know, level up event is on. You can probably rank up like a whole bunch of 2-stars in like a day if you want. Good morning from good old Germany. Well, good morning to you. Good morning to you today. Do you think 40 million will be enough for Penny Parker? I would not feel comfortable putting up 40 million. I would be trying to go for 50. If I was grinding. 40 million might be enough, but that would never be the arena score that I would be putting up if I was trying to get that. My source brother, great. Sneaking around. He's very low-key. You misspelled it. You should have said low-key. But that's bad. That's bad. Still bad. Hey, Arman.
Are you stupid or something?
If I was telling jokes that bad,
Cool.
I don't know how much. Yeah. Rank 5, 4 stars, Sentinel, Gilly 2099 for variant 3. I want to do variant 3 ASAP. I'd probably go with Sentinel. Probably go with Sentinel for that one. Most likely. That's who I used anyways. Gilly 2099 came out after I had already done with variant 3, so I'm not that confident on how good or bad she would be. I'd rather rank 6 undupe Guillotine 2099 or dupes Ghost. Ghost. Not even close. Ghost so much better. So much better. Oh, Cyclops, Iron Man, and Vision deserve double buff month? Yeah, they do. That'd be quite nice to see, to be honest. That'd be like proper. The profile, how are you doing? Here we go. Here we go. Ultron's still bugged. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Ghost clears a ton of content. Kabam hates Ghosts so much. What do I think of them? I think they're fine champions, man. I think they're fine champions for. What's up, Astro? How are you doing? Ugh. Come on, let's chop it chop. True Sense should be banished. Yeah, True Sense is just. That's such a cheap move. It's as well like literally the least imaginative way of solving the problem, and it doesn't even really solve it properly. Mess clean. Can watch the stream now. Oh, poor JJ. Poor JJ. Are you punishing your kitten? Did you put your cats in a box now? They probably like that though, so that's not much of a punishment. They probably like that though. Time to turn off Susan. Yeah, I know. I will have to pretty much turn them off right after this stream as well, because I'll be putting lines for defense and stuff. That's gonna suck. Transport Magneto. That's quite clear. Don't do that to the kill cans. Do it. Put them in a box. Put them all in a box. JJ is actually coming to visit me on a weekend. On Sunday. Oh crap. What is this? Again, why is this not... YouTube changed something. Yeah, like, it was literally at looped playlist and it doesn't loop it. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Copyright, yeah, I know. There's something weird happening with YouTube. Ghost recall bugs for everyone? Yeah, ghost recall bugs for everyone. Kitty Pride is heavily counted around phase. It would be funny if Kitty Pride was immune to true focus. In a sense, like Penny Parker is immune to, you know, true strike and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised though. I really wouldn't. No Mafia or JJ is Mafia. Arman, stop it. Stop it, Arman. Your jokes are just...
My insides are on fire!
Listen, he's a Loki son, one and only Loki. That's easy. Ghost there's Kitty Pride could be a cool matchup? Yeah, could be. What am I doing? What happened? What happened? There goes my breakfast. Hey. Not my fault you're eating right now. In college. And that jokes is just awful. Yeah, it's just awful jokes, that's what it is. It's an absence of humor. Feeble attempt of amusing others, I guess. That's about as good. That's about as charitable of a description I can give it. Feeble attempt of other amusement. When I'm streaming copyright music in my last stream the other day, literally got shot in half of the SOP run. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Nimrod special run? We'll see what happens with Nimrod. I hope Nimrod's really good. I really do. Collapsed Seahawks, you know, quite nasty. Oh, come on. Look at the unit count. 7337. Looking quite healthy. Looking quite healthy there. Not great at jokes either. I am already. My humor doesn't come from jokes. I used to know a whole lot of jokes. I probably still do if I really would try to remember them. Nimrod just a toy copy of Juggernaut. Oh, Juggernaut's so bad in this game then. I don't think it stands. Juggernaut is in desperate need of a Kabam loving. So is Rhino. I'd like to see Rhino and Juggernaut buffed like in the same month. Well, we never know. Sometimes I do get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. The reality is, Kabam's all over the place when it comes to the champions and their quality. Like, you know, we always talk about the super uber powerful cosmic characters that are shit in the game, but we don't acknowledge the fact that there are a lot of powerful cosmic characters that are very good in this game. Like, I don't know, Dr. Doom, for instance. So, it's kind of like, you never know how it's gonna be. Do you see the Rabalwin? No. Something. I mean, I have seen some of them, but which one do you mean? Oh, no, you mean that one? No, I didn't. I didn't Jacob yet. I think it provides a bit weak. Well, we're gonna see, We're gonna see how good or bad that incinerate is. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't jump to conclusions. If you're a human, threat level 0. Yeah, Nick Fury is a bit OP compared to Sentry. You know. Dormammu does deserve quite a substantial buff, yeah. Like, Mangog should be able to punch so much more. Mangog as well. But it's not really about the power level, it's just about whether they are, like, you know, good or bad, or whether they're truthful to their comic kind of ability kits. Because there is, like, an actual in-game description why power levels in Marvel does not matter in this game. Because in this game, this is Battle Realm, and your relative power level basically comes from ISO 8. So that's the only reason you can have, like, Black Widow fighting Hulk and stuff like that. Because if it was even remotely accurate to Marvel, then there would be just no explanation to that. The entire idea of this Battle Realm is that all champions become more powerful the more ISO and catalysts they consume and stuff. And that goes to all the champions. So that is how they explained in the game why there's much more power levels. So I don't think it's necessarily about, like, champion being, you know, as strong as it ought to be, because then obviously, yeah, you'd have, like, the Hulk, and how can you expect Hawkeye to be fighting the Hulk, for instance? You can't. It's more about having kits that are effective and representative, that feel like that is what the champion should be doing, like a comic character, you know, and just have champions be competitive or have some sort of meaning. You can't, like, in a sense, like, I'm upset that Sentry's kit doesn't really reflect who Sentry is in comics, more so than I'm upset that Sentry isn't, like, at top of the tier list. Marvel power levels really don't kind of matter in this game. Needs more damage and block proficiency, yeah. Watch out on Trading Store. But yeah, a lot of the Trading Store is a bit of a ripoff, yeah, you're right. Juggernaut, Black Panther, Civil Warrior, Mordo. Well, we'll see. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. You don't know. You don't know. Dabroni, and yeah, this is a bit of a boring arena. Please no Mordo. Poor JJ. Poor JJ. Being 5 stars, Charge a 6 star. This is a 6-star one. I'm already past 1 million points, so this has to be the 6-star one, don't you think? Well, they can buff Mordo, but make him easier on defense. How about that? What's up, Alien? How are you doing? Just got through 6.3 yesterday. JJ got through 6.3. Ooh, very good job, JJ. Very good job, JJ. Cap Infinity was a total knob. Come on, it can't be that bad. Hey JJ, so you're fighting Grandmaster on Sunday, right? And we're gonna make a video or a stream from it. Is that right? Am I remembering correctly there? I think that was the agreement there, no? The 6 RGO Avengers will be the last champions to get buffed. It appears to be the case. It appears to be the plan, yeah. It wasn't a very good job, trust me. So long as you got it done, that's what counts. So long as you got it done, JJ. Video stream, you got to watch that? I know it. So many people would love to see that. JJ versus Grandmaster. Live. It'll be fun. Could be fun. Oh, yeah, struggle most things. No, that surely can't be true. I'm sure you smashed them all immediately. Yeah, I know. That was kind of like the most disappointing things. Like, we want to improve the champion buff quality. We're not happy with some of the buffs ourselves either. And then it's like Gamora. Meh. It's like, you what, mate? Like, yeah, what now? And should I get you all undo? I bought Warlock. I'd go with Warlock first. Go with Warlock first. Every month we get a buff, so in a few years we'll forget champs that are considered. Yeah, of course. Like Gwenpool. Gwenpool used to be considered OP when she came out. Gwenpool was like legitimately the best or second best skill champion when she came out. No, now she doesn't crack the top. There will be a time when a lot of top champions today are nothing, or kind of like meh. That has already happened to a ton of champions. 5-star Kingpin from all the drop rate counts and 4-star. Yes, well, win-win. There you go. Then you keep. Seems like you keep winning. Domino does crack. You'll stop it with your domino talk. Stop, Florian. How are you doing? Oh yeah, the compensation is absolutely amazing. I'm still celebrating. Still celebrating. No, level up zone. Yeah, I need to level up some stuff too. Do you face lag issues? Lag occasionally, but not nowhere near as much as I've seen some other people do. I do face, however, issues with like parry decks and weird timings and I don't know, the fight engine being completely messed up. But lag, not that much. Occasionally lag's here and there for a bit, but nowhere near as bad as I have seen other people. Do I plan to start free-to-play account in the near future? Not right now. I do not have current plans like that. I'm not saying no, but I do not plan. I have no plans. I'm going to use CGR for Darkhawk Rogue fight. Do you think? I don't know. I don't think that's the best choice though. I'm not sure. Maybe, but yesterday was tough night issues wise. What happened yesterday? We won the champion yesterday and the Modo fight. Glad they're finished. Well, very good job. Very good job. I take it you survived them. CGR is amazing. Yeah, CGR is amazing. Nick Fury is not good unawakened, no. Nick Fury is one of those champions that 100% has to be awakened. I never recommend anybody investing resources in undupe Nick Fury. You're playing with a carcass of the real champion. CGR works fine? Well, there you go. CGR works fine then. Ah, shit. Apparently CGI works fine. Be happy. Yeah, what we just want them. Yeah, exactly. I just want the game to work, man. That's the main thing. I just want the game to work. Would like to see MCU Doctor Strange. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind either. To be honest, I'd rather than buff the old one though. Just saying. Only chat the topic of free-to-play players came up, and one of my alliance mates said free-to-play players lag behind more than... Okay, so... Well, that much should be kind of clear, you know? If you spend 1 hour a day on this game and no money, or if you spend 1 hour a day on this game and some money, by spending some money, you will be further ahead than the person who doesn't, and that is just basic life. Got 3 US from Grandmaster Bug and 40. Yeah, I know how you feel. I spent a fair chunk too. Those 3 revives were... They do feel kind of insulting, don't they? They really do. Come on, boys. We still have 2 stars left. Not too many, but we still have few. Happiness in your face and getting the compensation out and getting totally dunked in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Compensations, everything that I would have asked for. No, like, honestly, when I saw that compensation, I was kind of mad at myself for thinking they would actually, you know, have it done proper. I was generally just think more upset with myself. Because yet again, somehow, subconsciously, I had let down my cynical guard. And I, like, you know, because normally I always think, like, it's probably gonna be shit, or there's not gonna be, like, any decent compensation or any of that stuff. This time around, I was like, you know, it's probably gonna be decent compensation, and, you know, then... yeah, fuck me. My own fault. My own fault. At least they're consistently bad. That's true. That's the only consistent thing about them. That everything's bugged and bad. Anybody remembers any event that has started without bugs? Or like anything at all? I mean, they mess up their compensations to begin with, like. $1.6 million. Nah. Reverse capped like competence. Yeah, reverse capped like competence, exactly. The September bug, you mean the September bug? You mean the Treasure Island? I think I remember it. Silence, yeah, I know. Exactly. Every single event in the last year or so has had an issue. Like every single month we have kind of problem with update or like a new event or something. Everything. Yeah, those Mutant Treasure Island that they banned people for. I open my 6-star and it was Silver Warrior. Is that good? No. Sorry, Silver Warrior is not a good champion. Silver Warrior got buffed, but it was one of the worst buffs they had done. I know people who do trips to college. The mutant treasure island. Of course you do. I think the game engine update, which is causing the issues, is a bigger problem to fix than what people think. Yeah, well, that much is quite clear at this point. I think that much is quite evident at this point. Well, in this case, it was hard not to expect anything, because you knew that it's a bug. You knew that that bug cost you like dozens of revives, or like tens of revives. Because of that bug, that fight was so hard. And also because of the game issues and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. The warrior's heavy is bugged sometimes when spamming in the corner. How is it bugged? What's happening with that heavy? I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I genuinely don't know what to tell you guys anymore. Game's not in a good spot. Right, that much is clear. And what's more mind-boggling is that they are issuing these posts about, oh, we found a bug with She-Hulk, where She-Hulk is, you know, not getting class disadvantage in this fight, and we're not gonna be taking action against players. Like, what kind of fucking action would you take? You know what I mean? It's their bloody mistake. Yeah, exactly. I just want the game fixed, but it doesn't seem to be happening. AI really defensive? I don't know. Yeah, no more piggies. Okay, we got the piggies. We got the piggies. Look at that. Hero use. Very good. Still have all this. Oh, here are my 3 revives. So good. So good. I might, thanks to all of these extra boosts and everything else that they're sending, I might be able to get to 1.6 million loyalty and get that Unstoppable Colossus 6-star. Full 6-star Dragonman, nice. Nice. I'm actually about to open some crystals. I'll record that video straight after this stream, so I'm gonna be finishing stream in a second. And I'll be recording because I'm gonna pop the 5 Grandmasters, then I have 5 regular calves. I'm gonna have 5 of these, and 1 of this, and then the creepy crawly crystal thingies. Oh wait, we can open these now. Let's try and get the new 2-star. Record live. No, I'm not gonna be recording this online though. I need to take a tiny break. But it will be up very, very soon. It will be up very, very soon. Come on. New 2-star. Please. Come on, something new. Nah, I had this. I had this Joker already. Yeah, it's maxing. Come on, new 2-star. Is there something new? I don't even know how many 2-stars I'm missing and which ones would be new. I have gotten 2 new 2-stars from these crystals. I have gotten Guillotine 2099 and Nightcrawler, I think. Those are the 2 new ones that I have managed to get. Mojo, I think I have. Oh no, it's 3 new 2-stars. Man, we're swimming in new 2-stars. Swimming in new 2-stars. Awesome. They call me mad. Okay, you will do all the more. I don't think I'll do all the milestones though, because the arena resets today, so I'm gonna be grinding the other arenas before I do this one. Got 1-star Wolverine. I think I did too, by the way. No, I got 1-star Hulk yesterday. That was quite cool. Got 2-star Reach. Nice, nice. I think that is about it now. I think that is about it. In it. August. Oh, look at that. 40 units tomorrow. Nice. Anyways, that will be it for now. I need to, as I said, get going to hardware store, buy some paint, do some good stuff around the home, and then if I can catch XLR8, I need to shoot him a message and hopefully do incursions later today. Anyways, you guys have been awesome as always, and yeah. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the